This is Darkseid's family tree in 2 minutes or less. Cause at the top, we got Yuga Khan and Hegra, the original rulers of Apocalypse. Those two have two sons, Euxis, who becomes Darkseid, and Isaiah, who becomes Highfather. Yuga Khan, Darkseid's dad, was originally known as Zonuz, and he survived the death of the old gods by managing to merge with the Source Wall. He essentially obtained the powers that turned Euxis into Darkseid, effectively becoming immortal, but also being cursed by the energy, because eventually he dies being trapped inside of this source, which leaves his wife Hegra, who is an absolute nightmare in charge of Apocalypse. After Euxis and Isaiah fall out, Euxis claims the Omega Sanction and then becomes Darkseid. Afterwards, he runs into Suli, a scientist who believes in peace that can save Apocalypse, and together they have Kalibak. Here's where it gets messy, because Hegra hates Darkseid's first wife Suli, mostly because she believes that she's gotten in the way of Darkseid's conquest. So she plots with Darkseid to have Suli killed and arranges for Darkseid to then wed Tigra, who goes on to become the mother of Orion, and many people know Orion to be the adoptive son of Highfather. And somewhere along the line, Darkseid banishes Hegra to the Shadow Realm for murdering Suli, which means Darkseid now becomes the undisputed ruler of Apocalypse. In addition to those two children, Darkseid does have 3 more kids. You have Graven, who was born to an unknown mother and mostly written out of modern comics. You got Grail, who is his daughter with an Amazon assassin named Marina, and his adoptive son that was given to him by Highfather, Mr. Miracle. And that's Darkseid's family tree in a nutshell. If I forgot anybody, be sure to let me know in the comments. Because I actually thought for the longest time that Darkseid and Granny Goodness were related to one another, but they're not. So if there's anybody I forgot, be sure to let me know.